So I'm in the middle of the forest right now, guys. This is like my first time hiking. What's up, everybody? Austin here, and welcome back to another vlog. Now today I am hiking for the first time. Very interesting trail. So in today's video I decided that I'm gonna give you guys like a sneak peek. I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek of a tour of what's in my camera bag and what I travel with when I do things like this. It's different for every scenario, but in the most case, the stuff I have today is what I generally take with me. So I'm not on the trail anymore. Quick story, what happened was we were on trail on the top of the mountain. We couldn't decide if the trail continued at the top of the mountain or if it wanted us to go down the side of the mountain. We went down the side of the mountain. I had to put the camera away. It was a really tough climb down. It was tough, but it wasn't so bad. So we found our way to a highway way off trail, and we're taking this climbing back up the mountain. I'm tired. But let me continue what today's video is about. Because as I was packing my bag to come hiking, I was like, I want to show people what I use on a regular vlog, shoot videos, you know, mostly for the vlog. All right, so as I walk up, the first thing I want to tell you guys about is the bag that I use. You can't do a what's in my camera bag video without showing what bag you're using. I'm hot. Okay, so the camera bag that I'm using right now, I'll show you guys. This is the Lowepro Protactic 450 AW. This is a tactical camera bag that is absolutely great for traveling with a lot of gear. So this bag can hold the capacity of 2 cameras, a drone, a laptop, accessories, microphones, tripod, and sometimes even more. And when you have a lot of gear, of course it gets heavy. The more you pack, the heavier it gets. So small gear, light gear, you won't have no problems carrying this bag. It's super comfortable. It does come with waist straps and chest straps, which takes the weight mostly off your back and brings it down to your lower body. The Protactic 450 AW will cost you a little bit more than $200. It is quite expensive, but it's very durable. As you can see, I'm hiking with this. I throw it down on the ground, go take some pictures, pick it back up, and I'm on the move, and it looks like nothing ever happened to the bag. It has tripod holders, water holders, whatever you want to put in there, it can hold it. I mean, you can't ask for a more functioning bag. If you're on the go, on the run, on the move, hiking, traveling, or even just going to your basic photo shoot or video shoot, you want this bag. If you have that gear, if you only have a camera and a lens, go smaller. But if you have a lot of gear, you want to edit on the move, you want to do things on the move, this is the bag that you should get. For more info about the 450 AW, be sure to check out Lowepro. They have an awesome catalog of camera bags that you'll be super interested in seeing. It's pretty easy to select the camera bag that best fits your needs. If you know what gear you have, if you know what style of shooting and filming that you do, you should have no problem. I'm just gonna go back this way because that is super high. So I found the water. It's down there. All right, let's see if I can take it down this without putting my camera away. I got this stick acting as another leg, which is great. All right, well, since I'm here, I might as well start talking about the next big thing about what's in my camera bag, and which is my main camera. Okay, so the main camera that I'm using right now, that I'm filming on right now, that I film most of my vlogs on, that I film most of my music videos on, that I film most of my interviews on, that I film most of my weddings on, I film everything on my 5D Mark IV. It is my second camera. My first camera is a Canon T3i. I still use my T3i, which for big shoots where I need 2 camera setups, it comes in handy. I throw a lens on it and it's still great for filming. It has a flip out LCD screen. I can get different angles with it. Smooth camera. But back to the 5D Mark IV, which is like a 10-time upgrade. The 5D Mark IV does shoot 4K. It does shoot slow motion. it does have automatic, it does have the autofocusing feature that I absolutely need for videos, that I absolutely love with shooting videos. Did you see that?
No, they not.
Did you see that? Good recovery. So the 5D Mark IV I'm using right now, and I just put my Canon strap on it today for the first time, and I absolutely hate using the Canon strap. You'll probably see it in some of the clips. It does get in the view of the camera very often. So I only kept it so that I know I'm hiking, and I know that the camera's gonna be swinging. I don't wanna hold it, I need my hands. After today, it's coming off. Ugh. All right, so let's get more B-roll, more B-roll, more B-roll. So there are some talks of a waterfall somewhere up this stream. Now, I am determined to find that waterfall because waterfalls in slow motion is absolutely dope. Like, it doesn't get no better than a waterfall. Hopefully I can find my drone over there. I was told by a fellow hiker that flying drones in this park is illegal. You can get fined for it, they can take it, and so forth, which is like everywhere else in America. Drone laws. Drone laws, drone laws. I have to somehow cross this pile of non-man-made rocks, which can be dangerous because it's not man-made, which means it's not made for someone to walk through. But wish me luck. I'm making it work. I'm making it work. This actually looks really cool. I'm making it work. By the way, guys, I have on white and I still look marvelous. As I do this camera bag video, I just want you to know that I'm hiking with about 30 pounds on my back. I have snacks in my bag. I have tons of camera gear in my bag. Water in my bag. Water is absolutely heavy. Oh, baby, a baby waterfall. But that's not the waterfall that I'm looking for. I'm looking for a grown man waterfall. All right, next we have the Canon Nifty 50. No doubt about it, you want a Canon Nifty 50 or better. They do have different versions of the Nifty 50, but that does stay in my camera bag. Awesome lens, low aperture, great for low light, great for shallow depth of field. It's so small and lightweight, you might as well have it in your bag. I'm talking about the 1.8, not the 1.4 or the 1.2. 1.8 is $125, cheap, good lens, great lens. I did a video about it, check it out. Oh yes. I made it to the waterfall, but I actually forgot to tell you guys. About my main lens. So with my 5D Mark IV, the main lens that I use is the 24-70 f2.8 L glass lens. Great lens, really sharp image. It's very versatile. The reason why I like it, excuse you, because it goes from 24 millimeters, which is pretty wide, and then to 70 is pretty, wow. Then to 70 is a pretty close in, tight shot. And when I'm on the go and vlogging, I can just do a variation of everything. So the 24-70 millimeter and the 50 millimeter 1.8, those two lenses get the job done. So I had to come up here and get a close-up shot of them jumping off. This is absolutely, absolutely, absolutely terrifying. No, I'm not jumping. Now, while I'm up here, I might as well tell you guys about which drone I use. My drone is the DJI Mavic Pro. It's small, foldable. You can take it up almost instantly right out of your bag, put it up in the air, bring it back down, and keep going. So it's very mobile, very fast setup. Most of the time, I do keep extra batteries. Today, I only kept 2 out of the 3. Save some weight for hiking, but generally, I would take all 3 if I know I'm gonna be flying the drone a lot. so that's all the big stuff that's in my camera bag. So my main camera, the 5D Mark IV. My side camera is the T3i. My drone is the Mavic Pro. I do put my laptop in my camera bag most of the time when I'm traveling. I know that I'm going to use my computer. But now in my camera bag, there are also plenty of slots for accessories. I keep a ton of accessories in my camera bag to make my shooting more efficient, quicker, seamless, and all kind of good words. The first one that I do keep that comes in handy when I'm going out is this variable ND filter by Tiffen. It drops 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like 6 stops or something like that. When I'm vlogging during the day and I do want to maintain the proper ratios for my filming, I do use the ND filter to balance the light. The other that I do keep in my camera bag is this Joby Gorillapod. Now I do want to take it up to show you, but I'm using it, which I use almost 95% of the time when I'm vlogging. It allows grip on various surfaces, uneven terrains. It stabilizes my camera. That stick down there was like going crazy just now. I always just keep it on the side, on like a side pouch or something, and strap it on. For a better efficient use, just stack it straight and sit it on the side of your camera bag. In this thing, I do keep a lot of chargers, batteries, cables, wires, connectors, things like that. But for the most part, that's it. I mean, that's like my simple run and gun, what's in my camera bag. I think these people are lost. You know someone's lost when they start pointing directions like this way, this way. They lost. So the sun is gonna start getting low, and I do want to get out of this forest before it does start getting low. I got my stick still. I'm gonna hike back, but I'm not gonna have my camera. I'm just gonna throw it in my bag so the hike can be quick back. I hope you enjoyed this little mix. It's a very challenging video to do today, but I'll be back to talk about it. I'll be back. Hold on. I'm not down for jumping into, nah, it's too much rocks. You could break something like that, right? I think you could break something like that. You gonna jump again? Oh, you gonna jump 3 times?